What are the different types of trademarks available for adoption? So it can be any name, including personal or surname of the applicant or predecessor in business, or the signature of the person, which is not unusual for trade to adopt as a mark. For example, use of the name Rajiv or surname Sharma are not allowed. Sharma means we very often come across this word, but then if you want to go ahead and take registration of this mark, it is not going to happen because Sharma phrase in itself is very common. But of course, if the Sharma, if along with the Sharma, you have another logo associated with it, it is written in a font which is a different logo with a different style, of course, that can be registered. But simple term Sharma cannot be registered. An invented word or any arbitrary dictionary word, not being directly descriptive of the character or quality of the goods or services. For example, Apple. Now, Apple, when we see is from the fruit industry. Now, you want to go ahead and get a registration of the word Apple in the in the fruit industry or the food industry. That's not going to happen. But getting the mark registered Apple in electronics industry, like we all know, iPad, iPhones, that's possible because Apple is not arbitrary or dictionary word in that particular line of business. So you can get the mark Apple registered then. Letters or numerals or any combination thereof. Example, 4711 column. So this is a letter and this is a combination of letter and numeral, which is very unique, not common at all. You can get this mark registered. Devices, including fancy devices or symbols with symbols like birds, like we said, Adidas stripes. These are the fancy devices. You can get those mark registered. Combination of colors in combination with a word or device. So this plays a very important role when you're filing a trademark registration for a device mark. It is always being advised when you're filing a device mark, people very often come and say that we want a mark in a particular color combination. Let's say in purple and yellow. But then if you get your mark registered in that particular combination, you will only be able to use that mark in that color combination itself. If anybody else is using in any other color combination, you do not have proprietary right on that color. So it is advisable when you are going and filing your mark in the form of a device mark, it should be in a black and white color combination only. When you file it in black and white color combination, you have proprietary over all kind of color combinations. Shape of goods or their packaging is something that you get your mark that can be trademarked. Sound marks when represented in conventional notation or described in words by being graphically represented. So these can be, yeah.
Yeah, Surbhi, on the first one, I had a query. So on Rajiv or Sharma, the example that you've taken, so are you saying that the names can be trademarked? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, names can be.
Right.
But those should not be in the particular business. Like I mentioned, Sharma Sweets is very often we come across, but associated with the logo, we can get it registered.
But per se, word marks may not be allowed on plain these kind of names, is it?
No.
Welcome to COMPLINITY Technologies. COMPLINITY is India's leading governance, risk and compliance software helping companies to manage their compliance, contracts, litigation, legal updates, inter-financial controls and more. COMPLINITY is a one-stop shop for all GRC needs. With our proprietary 12 GRC modules and real-time legal updates on 2,000 plus laws and 24,000 plus compliances. All in an integrated platform that is easy to use with automated alerts and risk management capabilities. Is why compliance managers, general counsels and chief financial officers choose COMPLINITY every time. Join the most innovative and prestigious brands that use COMPLINITY. Automating your compliance management, request a demo at complinity.com.